back, y'all. Before this video starts, I would like to give a shout out to one of my good friends, Bri Geane. I met her on YouNow around 2016, 2017. She subscribed to me yesterday as of filming this, and I've seen her YouTube videos. I was binge watching them a little bit. She's pretty cool. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Bri Geane. Bri, I love you so much. Hopefully we can collab on a video soon. Link to her channel will be in the description below. Alright, so this is going to be another crazy dreams video. This dream occurred a few nights ago. It's about either a fake executioner wasp in my room or a real one. I don't know. I will probably never know because I'll probably never have that dream again. If you guys don't know, the executioner wasp is a type of paper wasp known to have the most painful sting in the insect animal kingdom. Before Coyote Peterson discovered it, or before it was known, the bullet ant was the king of sting. And if you got stung by a bullet ant, it was said that the pain was so severe and so excruciating that it felt like getting shot with a bullet straight through you. When Coyote Peterson got stung by the executioner wasp, he noticed that it was very, very painful. Probably the most painful he ever experienced. So the executioner wasp is the most painful sting, or has the most painful sting, so please be careful of those. So this dream starts out with me being in my room, and it appears that I was just waking up. Like, I wake up and then I have a desk, a very, very small desk. It's kind of like where I keep my stuff sometimes. I noticed that there's wings, a pair of wings that seem to be a little bit larger than usual. And I'm like, oh no, don't tell me that there's a dragonfly in here. A dragonfly in my room? Like, I can't handle that. It crawled on top of the desk and I saw it had like the shape of a wasp, and I'm like, oh hell no. Dragonflies don't sting, but they do have a vicious bite. But wasps, on the other hand, they have potent venom in their abdomen. It's very painful. I've never been stung before. Like, knock on wood, I hope I don't get stung. I have been bitten before by ants, which is, it hurts, but I saw this wasp on the desk and it was like crawling, and I kept staring at it, and I was just like, no, do not even think about flying. And for some reason I couldn't move. Sometimes when I see wasps outside, when I see like a nest or like flying around me, the flight or fight response, or fight or flight response triggers in my head, and either I fight or get like some sort of spray to spray the nest, or I run away. In most cases I choose the flight response, which is to run away. For this particular dream, I could not move. I was just so stunned in fear. Then the wasp started flying. Luckily, it was just on the very end of the room where my window is. I was just terrified. It sounded like a helicopter. It sounded like a chopper. Like, I couldn't even describe the noise the wings made. I kept staring at this wasp, and it had like multiple colors. Like, the real color of executioner wasps are like bright yellow, bright red, but this was like a rainbow wasp. Oh boy, it scared the ever-living crap out of me when I watched it fly. But it looked very weird to me because it looked like a drone, because it kind of looked robotic to me in a way, but at the same time it looked so real that I comprehended it to be a real wasp. It had rainbow colors, but I couldn't tell. I was just so scared out of my mind. I was looking at this creature just flying in my room and wondering in my mind, like, how could it get here? Like, I couldn't have left the window open. There's no way I could push the window out. Never mind, I did push the window out. Link to that story time will be in the description below. Forgot all about that, but that was my dream. The wasp did not sting me, thank God, but again, it was just a dream, so if I did feel anything, it would probably be from sitting on something or laying on something, because sometimes I got a lot of stuff in my bed, and sometimes I don't really wipe the stuff out or put stuff away, so that way I can have like a comfortable sleeping pattern, comfortable sleeping position. That was my crazy dream. It was really, really crazy because I don't want wasps in my room. Flies are understandable. I can kill flies with a fly swatter, but wasps, you have to watch out for them. I do want to say though that paper wasps and yellow jackets are two completely different wasps. One is solitary and one is social. The yellow jacket is a type of social wasp, and those are usually more aggressive. They tend to sting if they feel like they, want to. Yellow jackets are usually, this big. They seem small, but they pack a wallop. They pack a really good sting, but it's, as Coyote Peterson said, it's not nearly as painful as the other stings he's taken, like the tarantula hawk, which is a kind of a large species of wasp. It has the second or third most painful sting in the insect animal kingdom. But the yellow jackets are social wasps. They're more aggressive. They're not like honeybees, which only sting when they feel threatened. But I feel like yellow jackets sting spontaneously. The executioner wasp, on the other hand, is a type of solitary wasp, which is, it behaves like honeybees. The executioner wasp will not sting you unless it feels threatened. So if you happen to walk by an executioner wasp, it most likely will not sting you unless it feels like you are threatening it. So paper wasps are very solitary. They don't sting unless they feel like they're attacked, unless their life is in danger. I know a lot about these creatures because that's why I'm so afraid to death of them, because I know that if I'm allergic to them, that I could have like a severe allergic reaction. I may have to be rushed to the hospital. I don't want to be stung to find out. I don't want to find that out. So I do remember my dad, though. He got stung by a yellow jacket, and he said it burns, but he said he also felt bites, but he did get stung. But he was okay because he wasn't allergic to the venom, but I may be, because I'm allergic to a medication called Duracep. I don't know if they have like the same components. Probably not. If I'm allergic to one thing, it's most likely that I'm allergic to other things. I don't want to be stung to find out if I'm allergic to that or not. I want to stay safe. That's just who I am. That was my crazy dream, and that's a little bit of knowledge about wasps that you may not know. I know this was a kind of a shorter video, but I do have a better video coming up tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share it up. That's how my channel gets known. That's how these videos get known. And hopefully these make you laugh in some way. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.